Welcome students. Thank you for joining us for Family and Consumer Management today. In this lesson, we will learn about the environment and me. Can you say that with me? Very good. Now, I am Mrs. Johnson Mullings and I will be your teacher for today. Let's get right into the lesson. The objectives for today are: we're going to define the term waste materials and give some examples. We're going to discuss how to classify and sort waste materials. We'll be differentiating between waste and reusable items, while we're going to explore creative ways of making use of some of the waste products. We're going to create an inventory of recycling materials, and then we're going to assess the link between recycling and pollution. Now let's get right into the lesson. I'm gonna get chips for today, but my juice almost done. Yum yum. I not ever see no garbage bin. Cha. What did you say? Why did I throw the trash on the floor? Did you say I'm littering? Guess what? I did not have a dustbin right there. I had to throw it on the floor. Now hold on, students. What are some of the problems which can occur as a result of my previous action? Oh, did you say littering? You are correct. Now, how can I assist in solving problems of environmental waste? There you go, recycling. I am going to try that. How about you doing that? Now, students, we are going to watch a video clip and you are going to tell me or highlight some of the waste items from the video, and we're going to have a great conversation of some problems in the environment as a result of waste. Let's go. Let's watch the video.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it.
No dash no paper, no dash no plastic. Dispose your garbage responsibly. No know how to recycle, learn it quick. And if you drop it, better pick up every piece of it. Plastics last forever, don't forget the bits. Cause when them touch the street, them end up in the sea. Collect pan the reef where they fish them feed. And when you want seafood, I eat your
Keep
eat.
we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. No dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica.
Did you enjoy that video? No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. Alright. Now students, what are some of the waste in the video? What are some of the waste items? Did you say bottles? You are correct. Did you say paper? You are right. Now all these are examples of waste items. Now what are some of the problems in the environment as a result of waste? So we did see marine pollution. What else? Water pollution. There you go. You are very bright. Now students, let us get a better understanding of what waste and reusable items are. Now waste is anything we do not use and no longer think of as useful, while reusable items are using something again rather than throwing it out. Did you get that? Very good. Now, what are some of the problems in the environment as a result of waste? Now, one, it can cause chronic disease. Did you know that? Oh, yes. It can cause accidents as well. Did you know that? And it can also cause flooding. So, we are not supposed to throw out our trash. We're supposed to sort them, right? Very good. Now students, let us learn about the importance of recycling. Number 1, we can save our natural and wildlife. Did you know that? We can reduce pollution, we can save money, and we can save energy while we can reduce landfills. Now these are some importance of recycling. Now students, let us learn the 3R concept of waste materials. We have reduce, reuse, and recycle. Say it with me. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now reduce means to reduce the amount of materials and goods that we consume, while reuse, as the word suggests, is taking old items that you might consider throwing out and finding new use for them, while recycle is changing old products into new ones so they can be used again in our household and everywhere that we go. Do you understand the 3R concept of waste materials? Very good. Now students, let us learn how to sort and classify waste and recyclable materials. Now students, we have 6 different categories of sorting. We have plastic, metal, paper, glass, organic, and hazardous. Now students, I am going to encourage you to create a scrapbook at home. Oh yes, you're going to create a scrapbook using the 6 different categories of sorting, right? So you're going to get pictures from newspapers and magazine, and you're going to create a beautiful scrapbook. Now this is for evidence. Let us look at some creative ways of making use of waste materials. Do you know what you can do with a plastic bottle? Guess what? You can make a soda bottle sprinkler for your grass or for your little plants. You can use paper flowers, you can make paper flowers, and you can also make a jewelry stand with plastic bottles. Now those are some creative ways of making use of waste materials. Now we're basically wrapping up our day's lesson, and I have one single thing left for you to do. We're going to learn a song. Are you ready? Here is the song. The title of the song is Reduce, Reuse, Recycle. Do you know the Itsy Bitsy song? Now that's the rhythm that we're going to use. Now let's go. Reduce, reuse, recycle are words that we all know. We have to save our planet so we can live and grow. We might be only children, but we will try, you see, and we can save the planet. It starts with you and me again. Reduce, reuse, recycle are words that we all know. We have to save our planet so we can live and grow. We might be only children, but we will try, you see, and we have to save the planet. It starts with you and me. Yay! Now I want you to sing that song as we do a last activity. Now what we're going to do, we're going to sort some recyclable items that we have into the different categories. Now let's do that. Students, did you know that plastics take 500 years to break down? You did not know? There you go, you learned something today. However, cotton or papers takes only 6 months to break down. We're going to do an activity called Let's Sort That. Are you ready? Let's go! Now before we start, can you please remind me of the 6 different categories of sorting? Plastic, metal, paper, glass, organic, and hazardous. Very good. Now let's go. Now where would you put this soda bottle? Which category? Did you say plastic? Very good. Which category would you put this glass bottle? Glass. Very good. Into our waste material bin. Now we have our egg tray. Which category would you put your egg tray? Did I hear paper? You are correct. Now we're going to put our egg tray in our waste material bin. Now we have a plastic spoon and a straw. Which category would you put these items? Did someone say plastic? You are correct. Down into our waste material bin. Now we have our final item. Where would you put, which category would you put this sausage in? Did someone say metal? You got that right. Now we're going to put it in our waste material bin. Now students, that's it. Now I want you to go on a treasure hunt around the house and you're going to collect waste materials like I did. And I want you to create a recycle bin. What are you going to create? Yes, a recycle bin. And I want you to mount a recycle campaign at home. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to get a box from the supermarket and you're going to get a marker and you're going to use that marker and write recycle bin. That's all you're going to do. Now here is an example of what it will look like. Here is an example of what you can do with your recycle bin at home. Now students, that's it for today. Now for our next lesson, we're going to create an item using waste materials. Until then, goodbye!